recently one of the reps from Angel's Envy hooked me up with this bottle. I reviewed this bottle using the scale that I've got in the Bourbon IQ app, and well, the score surprised me. Now, as somebody who is totally out on wine finished bourbon, I thought this would score way lower than it did, but the score ended up being around a 7 out of 10. Here's how it broke down. The nose was layered. It had apple and pear notes on the front end, and then there was all the classic bourbon notes, and then this real perfumey note right underneath those classic bourbon notes. The palate did the same thing. It gave me those same exact layers. One compliment that I gotta give to this particular single barrel is that it is quite balanced. On the palate, you get those apple and pear notes just like the nose, and then underneath those, you get all the classic bourbon notes, vanillas, caramels, butterscotches, and then underneath that, there's a lot of wine influence. I mean, like you know that this is finished in a wine barrel. This particular one is tawny port. It's really actually sweet, like overly sweet. And I find that port finishes tend to do that to whiskey, in my opinion. So if you're a fan of like really sweet whiskey profiles, what is kind of a minus for me might be a plus for you. Even though I'm not really a fan of how the tawny port impacts the palate in the finish, when I had to ask myself, would I drink this again and would I recommend it? This is where my scoring got interesting. Each one of those categories is scored at 5. And I gave this whiskey a 4 out of 5 on both of those categories. Would I drink this again? Yes, but only under certain circumstances. I would drink this with a friend who's not experienced with wine finishes yet. If you want to get like a higher quality, like better version of what a wine finish can do, I think that's what this single barrel does. And that's why I also would kind of recommend it. So if you're into wine finishes, I actually think this bottle would score much higher than I ranked it. I think you'll like this bottle a lot. So all in all, I appreciate getting this bottle. For the most part, if you hand me whiskey, I'm gonna drink it and I'm gonna tell you what I think. Let me know in the comments, what do you think of Angel's Envy? What do you think of wine finished bourbons and whiskeys in general? I'll see you down there. Peace.